Hey friends, it is Tracy. It is Friday. We are stuffing $180 today. I budget $180 for every Friday to go towards savings challenges, which then feed to my sinking funds. So we have 20, 40,
60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 80. So $180. That was rough. I am like, my head's all over the place right now. We have a winter storm coming, so we're in like a severe winter warning for Thursday, which this will be past for you guys, but that's why I'm recording today versus tomorrow. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. 20, 40, 60, $80 of the 180 goes towards my Save 2024 challenge. The other $100 will be set aside. That will go towards the rest of our savings challenges that we'll use later on in the video. But let's start with this $80 here. So we have 80 bucks to go towards my Save 2024 in 2024. I am hoping to finish this by the end of the year. If we are not able to, we will dip into January, but I think we can. We're just going to see how it goes. We have so many pages done. The part that I didn't factor in were that these bonuses do not count towards the 2024. So I'm actually going to be saving more than $2,024. And because of that, then I don't know exactly what the variance is. I could add these all up, but I'm not. All right, so let's do some scratchies. We're going to do this and we'll start this. And then we have this page, but we also have some coloring to do. So let's see how far we can get with our $80 and our bonus, obviously. We got to load our calculator. So this I load with the $80 because I'm just going to subtract as I scratch versus pulling the money aside for each number. It just, for time management, doesn't make sense. And the full 80 goes into that envelope anyways. Let's go. All right, so first one is 5. Oh, and you guys reminded me last week that I had some errors. Some of you are saying that I missed $10 worth of calculations. Some were saying $5. I'm just going to go ahead and take that $10 off to settle up for what I did last week. Who knows what I did last week? If it's off by 5, it's fine. There were some variances in the comments between if I was $5 off or $10 off. So we're just going to assume I was $10 off and call it a day. I would have gone back and rewatched it, but I just have not had the time to do that. So I'm going to take your guys' word for it, and we're just going to go with the highest number given to me, which was $10 by multiple people. So we're going to assume that's correct. Now we have the 7 to mark off for our bonus. So we have $55 left going into the next page. All right. So here we are on the next page. It's roll the dice and go around the board and save the amount on each space. But the thing is, I think I have to save all these numbers, where if I just roll the die, you know what I mean? Unless they just want me to keep going until I get all of them. I certainly can, but I'm just going to go in order, I think. This one, you can just kind of do whatever you feel like doing. So we're going to subtract the 2 minus the 3 minus the 5. So we have 45 left, and now we're going to scratch. Ooh, big guy, $10. I don't know why, it's kind of fun to scratch the square. Minus the 3. So cross off the 3. I should scratch off this one too, right? Minus the 6. So we have 26 minus 1, 25. We're getting down there. We got to scratch again. Oh, this one's a little one. I was expecting a big number again because of that last one. So we're going to subtract 2. We're going to subtract 3. We have 20 left. Let's do one more and then we'll color. See? As soon as you think it's not going to be a big number because you fooled me on that last one, then you give me a big number again. So now we have $10 left. And let's cross that off. And then we'll go to our coloring page for the remaining $10. I know I could keep going on here, but we're not going to. We're going to go and color in some of these triangles. This book is from Carmen at The Humble Budgeter. And I have been working on this for the last, I don't even know, 6 months, maybe? So let's do a 4. I'm just gonna keep this teal going. So now we have $6 left. Let's do a 4 down here. And we have $2. Let's do this one. Yes, you have to be strategic with where you place your colors so that it looks pretty, right? All right, we saved all $80. We still have a little bit to go. So we have this page to finish, a little bit left on this one, and then we have this back page. So we are getting so close. I really think we can finish this by the end of the month. I think someone calculated it for me, and we can, I think. I don't remember. All right, let's add the money. $80. Okay. I know we are getting close to 2,000, but again, with that bonus, I just don't know how much more it's going to take to get there. So we already have 1,000, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89. So we have 1,900, 20, 40, 55, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9. 69? 1969? I think we saved 19,000. Oh my gosh, if I save $19,000, ooh. 1,965 so far. We know we still have at least that $70 page, so we might be closer to like $2,200 when it's done. We'll see. I don't really know what the total is going to be, and I kind of like that. And then I have my 2025 one geared up from Craftco Budgets. And yeah, let's do our other ones now. Taco Binder, Roll and Save, my Piggy. Oh, so many good ones. Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's do Taco Binder first. So I have this $100 that was left over for me to spend. And we're just going to set this money aside so that we can use it to stuff into all our various savings challenges. This one I have been working on all year round. It is from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner and Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. And you essentially save whatever the calendar date number is on Tuesday, because Taco Tuesday, they have binders for every day of the week. So if you want like a Monday binder, Wednesday binder, Thursday, they have you covered. I am obsessed with tacos, so Taco Tuesday binder made sense for me. And we are in the home stretch, guys. We are in December. I get to put $17 in. Like how I said, I get to put. I know, $17, but we're on like the last 2. And when this is done, it's going to be so satisfying to have it finished. I think there's $3 in here because of that. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put in a 20 and take out that 3. So we got the 17. So far we have $30 saved, and this will save $85 when it's done. And I can't believe we're almost to the end of the year. Like, I've been working on this and working on this and working on this, and it's just so cute. And I am working to pay off some debt that I have. So between my 2024 challenge and this taco binder, my goal is to pay off my $3,000 worth of debt that I accumulated from my divorce. So part of my divorce was moving and just different things that popped up that I needed to buy. And I tried to like cash fund as much as I could, but some things had to go on my credit card. Some things were last minute, and now I need to pay that off. So I knew that I was working on that 2024 challenge, and I knew that I was working on this. In between the 2 of them, I should have $3,000 and pay off my debt and finally have my credit card back down to 0 again, which will make me very happy because I had paid off all my consumer debt prior to this year, and I was feeling really good about myself, and then life happened, and I know I could have taken money from my CD ladder, but that to me is like a last resort thing when I know I have savings challenges that I'm working towards. So I'm very happy that I'm able to pull that money from other stuff to pay off my debt versus having to dip into my CD ladder. But I also like the comfort of knowing I have my CD ladder in case I need the money. So I originally wanted my 2024 to go towards travel and different things like that. It's just not going to happen. I have to reallocate it towards debt. Number one priority is always paying off debt. And then the second priority is working towards things that I want to save for. So I'll be very happy when both of these are done at the end of the year, and then I can deposit that money and make that payment. So we're getting there, guys. We are going to get the debt gone again. And yeah. Okay, next is my roll and save. This is from Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets, and I just think it's so cute. I just love it. It comes with all these different colored dice, and there's 8 of them, and they're so good. They're easy to see on the camera, so if you're in YouTube world, these dice are perfect. They're also a little bit bigger. I absolutely love them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice and see what numbers come for each color. Then I'm going to pull out my cards and we'll go through each category. Look at that. No 6s today. Weird. All right, so this is a little expanding file folder thing. It came with, I think there's 12 envelopes in here. I am using 8 of them. Oh, I lost my... Where's the little taggy? All right, well, I lost my tab for yellow. It must have came out, like popped out, and I don't know where it went. So we're just gonna remember that's yellow. I'll try to fix that next time. But each of these correlate with the different cards that I have. So when I got this foil folder from her, it came with all these little tabby things. Oh, I just found it. Here you go. So all these little different like pastel colors, and then I just flipped them over and wrote yellow on it, and pink and blue and purple, all to match the different paint splats that I have that match the dice. So what I did was I took these cards, there's 8 of them, so 8 different cards to match the 8 different dice, and I wrote on here what category I am saving for. So red, I'm working to put towards a massage. So for this one today, we are adding $3, and I am just gonna stuff the $3 today. Once the cards are filled up, all 4 of these, then I will add up the totals and let you guys kind of know where each one is sitting. But until then, I'm just gonna stuff the money in there. I am struggle bus today. Green is for a puppy. That is getting $1. Oh, there is a... people keep asking me like when I'm getting ready for a puppy, and the big debate is like timing of it, and so it's on my radar, but we're not quite there yet. Pink is for travel. That's gonna be $4. This one I love. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am a huge person that loves to travel, so I will always have it as a savings category for me. This one is like a non-negotiable. This is like mortgage or rent, utilities, travel. Like, it's so important to me, so important. And I was hoping to use some of that 2024 money to go towards travel, and now that I can't because I need to pay off debt, 1, 2, 3, 4, it just means even more so that I need to just keep saving for it because I love it. Red, green, pink. There's blue. So that was getting $4. That's for my emergency fund. Got to keep saving for an emergency fund no matter what. $4 is going towards moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it might sound kind of silly because I just moved into my apartment in October, but I don't plan on being here forever. And so I am eventually going to have to move again. And I would much rather have everything, like start saving up for some of that money, because that's the reason that I got the credit card debt as part of it, because I had to rent a U-Haul and I had to do, there's just different things that came up. So my dad was able to help me with the trailer to get most of my stuff, but there are still a few things like couches and stuff that it couldn't all fit at the time, and so it was a second, whatever. I don't need to explain it all, but there's various things that popped up, and cleaning people and junk removal and just certain things like that, which I don't have to do junk removal really, I don't think at this point for my apartment. but I might have to do a deposit somewhere, or, you just don't know. So I don't know where I'm going to be next year, if I'll still be here, which I do have that option to renew it, or if I end up moving somewhere else. I just don't know yet. So I want to keep saving for moving expenses. Fun money. So this one is getting $3. 1, 2, 3. I love to go to comedy shows, concerts. What fun things have I been doing lately? I feel like those have been the main thing. I've been going to the movies more, so I saw Wicked twice, which was super good. I heard that The Greatest Showman might be coming out as a musical, so I think Disney announced that they are releasing it for a like Broadway. And if that happens, oh my gosh, I want to go to that. I don't need to go to like Broadway in New York, but like if it comes to Minneapolis, I am for sure going. So that's the kind of stuff that fun money will go towards. It's just random things that I want to do. I want to go to like some sporting events. I would love to go to a Lynx game. There's just various things. So we got to keep saving for it. We are done with our roll and save. That's how easy it was. It's just a few bucks in each category, but it does add up a little bit over time. And it's just a fun way to just kind of save a few dollars here and there. And then all of a sudden you're surprised when you're like, dang, I already have 50 bucks saved. Like, it does go fast, even though it's a little bit at a time. All right, let's do our Piggy. And I apologize if I'm a little scatterbrained today. I kind of feel like I have like, for whatever reason, last night, my right side of my face got so stuffed up, and I have no idea why. It just kind of came out of nowhere. My left side, breathing normal. Absolutely no issues. My right side, I can't breathe through it. I couldn't get comfortable. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep last night. I tossed and turned. I kept throwing the TV on to like put me to sleep. So I threw on like Pocahontas, Disney movies, because I've seen them and I know I don't have to like pay attention. They can just be background noise. So I threw on Pocahontas was one of them. I woke up again. I threw on The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like legit just threw on movies just to like try to sit up propped in a pillow for a while and like see if I would fall asleep. It was not a good night. It was not a good night, but that's okay. Maybe tonight I will crash. Let's do my Georgette, Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save. You guys definitely want to see me finish coloring this, so we will. I'm going to scratch this front page. I'm hoping to finish this one today. I think I'm going to go a little bit heavier on it, but I'm okay with it because I want to get it done so I can start the next page. I really am ready to do my next book from her. I just think it's so cute, but I still have so many pages left in here that I just may not get to it right away, but if I can go a little bit harder, I can get to it faster. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that side. And then the back side, we have to finish coloring our 2 watermelons, so that is $8. So let's do 2 back, and we'll take a 10, 5, and 10. So we're putting $12 in today, and we are finishing up this page, which is amazing. All right, I can't say this is my best coloring job, but we did it. So this one was going towards saving towards a new car. So let's see how much that we saved. What I do is I take this little front cubby thing and I keep rotating these depending on what I want to save for, kind of what my mood is for the next one. I think I'm going to do travel because I am going to Florida in January to do Christmas with my family that lives there. And because I don't have the money to pull from that 2024 challenge, I do need to keep saving for travel. So I think this next page is going to go towards travel. So it'll be this front page and then this back page. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens with this one. And I get a little break from coloring, which I think was much needed. And then we'll go back to coloring the following page. But I love this one. It's stars. It's so pretty. So next time we're going to save for travel. But how much do we save towards a new car? Because I do need to keep saving towards one. I just had an oil change done, and they said, you know, your car is almost to 100,000 miles, which is so sad, but it needs that 100,000 mile maintenance, right? And so they're like, yeah, it'll be about $1,300 to do the maintenance that I need to do, which is like fluid flushes and like spark plugs, not smart plugs, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, my car is running, but eventually I will need a new car. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $135 is going towards a new car. Let's save this money in my little pouchy. We're gonna use the oxalotl, and this is for new car. That way I can get this money into my Ally account and put it into my new car fund bucket and let it grow interest. So anytime I finish a savings challenge, it gets put into my little taco bag here. And yeah, I just have to bring it to the bank now and we'll get that deposited, which will be so cool. And now we'll start saving for travel. Last up for my random binders fun is my Super Auntie binder, and in there right now I'm playing What the Duck. This is from Wendy over at the Thriftysaurus. I think it's so cute. It comes with all these cute little duckies and then a dice. So we are saving slowly. The first one is a roll and save, which these are all 1, 2s, or 3s. $1. So we're gonna save a whole $1 on this page. So we'll grab that. On the next one, I draw a ducky and I see what it says and then I just kind of go with it. So let's draw light blue. We already did you. I saved $9 for light blue. Yellow, we're gonna add 1. So I have to roll the die, 1, and then add 1. So we're gonna save $2 with that one. So I'm gonna put a little 2 on the yellow ducky, so I know if I have a number on the duck, that means I have already done it. And I'm just gonna kind of keep going until I run out of ducks, and I've done all of them on this page. And then the last one is drawing a duck and then just saving the number that I found. So let's see what color we get. White. $5. So we're doing a $5 for the white duck. And let's grab the 5. So today we saved $5, $6, $7, $8, which is not bad. I love it because these are all kind of like this one. I could have gone a little bit crazier and done like 20s. I have one $10 one on there, but I kind of like keeping it simple and just having fun with it because I think the ducks are so cute. I really do. All right, so let's add this money. So far for my nieces and nephews, I've saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40. How are we already to $40? I just feel like it goes so fast, even though they're all just little numbers. And those ducks are just so cute. I think they're adorable. All right, duckies, you go to sleepy town. Sleepy time. Whew, regular challenges. Okay, where did we leave off? Would you rather? I love this one. This is from Wendy at the Thriftysaurus as well. So she has my ducks and she has this. We have been doing, it's the travel edition. So we have been going one at a time. You guys are learning about my travel nuances, things I like, things I don't like, that kind of stuff. Where did we leave off? Camping or glamping, I think was last time, and I picked glamping. Oh no, it was Disney or Universal. I picked Universal. Okay, hotel or Airbnb. Now this one's a tough one because I go back and forth depending on what my needs are. But I will say 9 out of 10 times lately I've been going hotel. And it's just because the fees and stuff that are tacked on to like the rental homes are just annoying to me. And I kind of like that you get like, you don't have to clean anything at a hotel. You just show up, everything's good to go. You get a free breakfast usually. So I don't know, I've been kind of leaning towards hotel lately, but there are times where an Airbnb has made total sense. when I did my glamping dome trip, that was like an Airbnb, totally worth it. Like, you're not going to get that same experience with a hotel, but like my trip to Florida, now for my family, I'll be staying in a hotel because it was cheaper. There were Airbnbs in the area of where my mom lives, but it was more expensive for me to do that. So, you know, you kind of have to go with money versus what your needs are. So $1, that was easy. And I feel like I should finish this off and then we'll just be done. So I think we're gonna finish it today. Why not? So fly or drive. Now again, this to me just depends on where I'm going. If I'm going anywhere over 12 to 14 hours worth of drive time, I'm gonna fly. Do I like driving? Yeah, I do. I enjoy a good car trip, like road trip. But I like flying too because it's relatively faster. And yeah, it just depends. But I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10 I fly. So we're gonna go fly. $6. Yay! So 5 and 6. So we saved $7 today. We officially finished this little cute little binder. Would you rather travel edition? I think it's so cute. And it's just been kind of fun, like, to make your brain think, like, what would you rather do? And a lot of it I know is dependent on, you know, the scenario and factors. But overall, what are you most likely to do? So what did we save doing that challenge? 20, 40, 65, 75, 6, 7. So we saved $77. And let's add this one to our bag as well, since it's completed. And the beauty is now this can go towards my other sinking funds once I establish them. All right, so let's put it in here, and then we will divvy these out in another video when I do completed savings challenges towards sinking funds. All right, we have our December. This is from D Plans and Budgets. I have been working on this all year round. It's a monthly savings challenge, and I'm finally to December. This is a printable, so it was a free printable from her site. Like, go to her channel, look and click on a video. In the description box, she has a link for the freebie, and because it's a printable, it didn't include scratch-off stickers, but I added them just to make it more fun. So let's see what symbol we get. So we got an ornament, which is $2. So let's do 1 and 2, and we'll scratch another one. Uh-oh, coffee is 5. All right, so you're gonna get a 5. So here, we'll set these aside and then we'll add it later. Let's do this one, a snowflake. And that was 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think we're at 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll trade that out. And I feel like doing one more. I just want to make sure I finish this by the end of the, oh, okay, good. I saw red and I thought it was a coffee cup again. I was like, no. Okay, snowflake is 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think we'll stop there because that leaves 4 left to do for the rest of the month. And I think that's a good amount. Okay, so we are adding $10, $11, $12, $13 today. Let's see how much throughout the whole year I have been doing all of these different savings challenges. So I have every single month that I've been working on. We are to the last one here, and let's just see where we're at. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. We got to our goal. My goal is to save $300. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at $304 and we have 4 more to go. Cool. This has just been so fun to do these challenges. It's just been a nice variety. If you watch my Wednesday video, I finished my Christmas savings. That was super fun. I still need to replace this. We're not there yet. Oh my gosh, we have our Kittens Without Mittens and another adoption opportunity for you guys. These things are just so cute. And I love that you guys love my stories. It just makes me happy. I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $21. Okay, we have a little bit of money. Let's do, what's the most expensive one on here? 14. Let's go all in and do a $14 kitty. So now who on here is worthy of being the most expensive kitty at the orphanage? Let's see. I'm gonna go with, I think this little one, right? Yeah, we like the little gray one because it doesn't have hot chocolate. This one is like, I am too good for everything. It's a little bit of a diva. And I feel like we don't have any boys on here, but I feel like they're all girl kitties. I don't know why. This is gonna be a girls' orphanage. I, for whatever, have little orphan Annie forever in my head, and they're now kittens. So here's a $14 one. Let's pay it first before I forget. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $14 has been saved. And let's add it to our kitty fund. I'm just gonna get the 5s out of the way so that I have just 1s left over. Okay, and now we need to name this kitty because it's a girl. I thought I was gonna go the boy route, but now it's gonna be a girl because these are all girl orphaned kitties. And you have Peggy Sue and Carolyn. They are besties. This one, she's a little bit of a prima donna. She's like too good. She's like Glinda, you know what I mean, at Wicked, where she's like a different status class. But I can't call her Glinda because that's not really regal enough of a name for her. What is a good regal name? Her name is going to be Francesca. And sorry if your name is Francesca and somehow that doesn't sit right with you. But Francesca is, she is high society. She only ended up in this orphanage because her parents were tragically killed in a plane accident. I know, kitties on planes, why not? And so they left her an inheritance. Oh my gosh, this is like the Secret Garden now. But because of paperwork issues, the inheritance wasn't released for funding to pay for her private room. If you watch The Secret Garden, which that movie makes me cry almost every single time, this is so that. And if I remember this next time, her friend then is going to be the poor one that's like there on having to work to pay her rent. Do I have enough money to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I don't have enough to, because her friend's got to be next to her. I could put her over here, but she's got to be by her side. And she's going to buy her shoes. Like, this is a whole Secret Garden thing. But Francesca is used to fine dining. She only gets the best cat litter. She only gets the best food. She is living the good life. She has her own bed area, her own kitty jungle thingy. Until she can't make her payments, and then all of a sudden things are going to go wrong. But she's not there yet. We know what her future is, but she doesn't know it yet. She's still living high society. She is eating fresh salmon. She doesn't even get canned cat food. She has fresh salmon flown in from France. Why from France? Who knows? But this is Francesca. If you're going to adopt her, you're going to have to be used to all the money that she has. She is not willing to adjust her lifestyle, so she needs to go to someone bougie, okay? She is, yeah, we'll only accept applications for people that have a certain income level because of her. All right, Francesca, we'll see who wants you. What have we saved so far? 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 6, 7, $37 for our little orphaned kitties without mittens. Oh, Francesca. So cute. Oh, I don't know why. Little Orphan Annie to now The Secret Garden. If you guys have watched that movie, do you cry every time? Because I certainly do. It's just so sad. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one. $3 for our little Boot the Snoot. And this is from Debt Free by 43. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna save $3. I have $4 left. I think I'm gonna risk it with the next one and keep these ones going. So how much have I saved? 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. Did I already count that? Who knows? I just love these little snoots. They're just so cute. Okay, then we're gonna close it out with my little Tacosauruses because they're dinosaurs, which I love dinosaurs. My nickname is T-Rex. I love tacos. Like, how could I not love this challenge? And it's from Budget with Carly, who I also love. So let's hope we get a number 4 or less. 2, woohoo! 1, 2. But the thing is, I don't have another challenge that I can get a 2 on. So we're gonna go again and we'll probably have an IOU. Well, we don't want to go right next to it because we're for sure gonna get an IOU. I know I already kind of put a divot in there. We're gonna go over here. Oh, dang, 3. 1, 2, and we have an IOU of $3. So how much have we saved? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. And I need to grab an IOU slip. One moment, please. All right, let's add $1 to our IOU, and then we're gonna put our little balloon animal there to let me know where I left off. And it's gonna be paying off this IOU. And we are done for the day. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will be up in Duluth having a great time. Hopefully the weather makes it relatively decent. Now I'm like wondering if I needed to pack snow boots with me or not. I probably will pack them since we're driving. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from the cities to get to Duluth. So really not too bad. And honestly, it's a fun place to be. I've been there many times and yeah, I love going up the North Shore. So I hope you guys have a great weekend and I will see you in the next video. Bye friends.